Hello everyone, in this video we will discuss about the part design in CATIA V5. The first thing is how to open part design in V5. There is three way to open CATIA part design. One is start, mechanical design, part design. It will ask to you create a new part. Then here it will ask to the enable hybrid design, create a geometrical set, create a auto geometrical set. If you want to work on enable hybrid design, you can work on a work enable hybrid design. But I don't want to work on hybrid design. I want my surface design, my 2D geometry will be separate, only create in the geometrical set, and my solid model it will separately solid model will create in the part body. That's all. So part 1 let I will create, click OK. Now you are in part design workbench. The second process is file new, then here tool you will go to part and go to click OK. So this is the second method to create part design. The third method is you can go to the new and here it is part design. Click create a part design, edit the name, modify the name, double click, it will take to you the new part design. That is the part design. You can see in the window the three part has been created. This is how you can open part design in CATIA V5. Let I will close to part design. The thing is that what are the workbench available in part design. Okay, so here the first workbench is sketch with feature. Second one is what we are going to discuss is uh, sketch with feature, trace of features, and here it is a transformation feature. Okay, now as usual here it is your view toolbar. Okay, so what is the sketch based feature? You can see while you can see some of the tools has been are active and some the tools is not active, because whatever the tools you are seeing it is active, that is your addition tool, and whatever the tools is not active it is the subtractive tools. Okay, addition means here if you will get a sketch which is in fully constant mode, then you can add the material for creating the model. Once the material is created, the rest of the remove subtractive tool will be activated. For example, you can see here the pad has been created, means pad is there which is activated. This is the first one is your pad which is a additive tools. Then second one is your pocket, then drafted pocket, and multi-pad pocket. Okay, here multi-pad pocket. Then shaft, it is the additive tools. Groove is the subtractive tool. Hole is a subtractive tool. Reeve, it is a additive tool. Slot is a subtractive tool. Solid combine, and here it is your stiffener. Solid combine means if you have two profile, if you have two profile in two different orientation, and you want to work you want to create a profile which is the mm, combination of the two profile which is lied in two different coordinate, that is that time you solid combined will come to the picture. Then third then this is multi-section solid. Multi-section is nothing but if you want to work on multiple cross section, if you want to create a profile, create a model, 3D model which belongs to multiple number of a profile and which cross section is different, that time multi section is come into the picture, multi section solid. And again it is the additive tools, and next one is your multi section remove. once you get the model, once you have the 3D model or additive addition material is there, then the removed multi-section solid will there. Then next one then the other tools is dresser features. In dresser features you will have edge fillet, face to face fillet, transient tritangent fillet, chamfer, draft angle, different kind of a draft, then different kind of draft, the draft angle, draft reflect line, variable angle draft, then thickness, thread, tab, remove, replace place. Okay, we will discuss one by one all the thing. Then the next one is your transformation features. Transformation, in the transformation feature you will have translation, rotation, symmetric, axis rotation. Here it is a mirror, then a rectangular pattern, circular pattern, user pattern, then here you have scaling, affinity. These are the tools we are going to do in this session. Okay, the first one will go to pad. What are the pad? If I will click here, I'll click on pad, the pad definition is coming. There are types of pad. First limit you will have types of pad. The dimension up to next, up to last, up to plane, up to surface. Similarly, in the second limit also go to the more. Here in the second limit you will find a type, dimension, up to next, up to last, up to plane, up to surface. Okay, dimension means you can give the dimension directly. For that you should have the profile. Okay, and if you go to the up to next, then limit will come, then up to last, the limit also come, up to plane, up to surface also you can do. Then next one is the thickness, reverse direction. You want to change the direction also you can change. So let's go to the example directly. Let I will go to open sketch base feature. Okay, sketch base feature. Now you can see I have a sketch one, and it is fully constant, it is not constrained. Okay, it is the sketch. Okay, I want to make a 3D. So when I will click on the pad definition, it is asking about a profile. I have already profile, that is sketch one. You can see in the sketch one that if you want to go for edit, it will go to edit directly from here itself. Okay, then you can go to exit workbench. Okay, now here it is the dimension. Okay, let I will give the dimension 30. Okay, and preview. It is coming from this from this plane to here, it is the dimension is 30. If you want to give the mirror extent, whatever the dimension it is in the one side, it all coming to the other side, limit to preview. Okay, okay, if you want to go with reverse direction without going to the mirror extent, you can go to this here, preview. Okay, think you understood. Now here also we can do the second limit dimension. Let I want the second limit dimension is 20. So here one side it is 20, one other side it is 30. Okay, then click OK. And mirror extent, and most important is a thickness. Let I will go to the reverse direction, thickness. Now you can see when I applied the thickness, it is coming with a proper thickness, that is something. Okay, 1 mm, 1 mm. Let I will give the 2 mm. Now you can see the thickness is changed here, preview here, the thickness now it is 2 mm. Other side if you want to go with, means other side it is coming as 2 mm. Neutral fiber, see if you, I'll go with this let here it is 2 mm and one side is 0 mm. Neutral fiber means half and half. In the middle you can see one line is coming, one side is 2 mm, 1 mm, another side also 1 mm. You can see one side it is 1 mm, another side is 1 mm. Merge and we will discuss. the merged one. Okay, now here the factor what we did, we check the first limit as a dimension, given the length. Second limit also we have given. We checked with the thickness, mirror extent, reverse direction, neutral fiber, everything completed. Okay, now the second type of pad. Now I'll go to click okay. The up to next in the first immediately, whatever the thing, whatever the surface, whatever the plane it will come, it will create up to next. So let here also you have to select the part, sorry, profile, change the direction. You can see preview. Okay, up to next it will create the, it will add the material. Here also you can give the thickness. You can see it is a hollow profile, it is creating here. Okay, similarly if you want to go for up to last it will create up to last. Here it is, you can see up to this it has been created. Similarly if you want to go with up to plane, now you have to select up to what plane, which place, which one you want to create. Here means you can do like that, preview. Okay, okay, similarly more other side, if something will be there, you can go with the second limit also. Okay, then up to surface, let I will go to up to this surface, or up to select this face up to this surface. So up to this surface I have it will be created. Okay, the pad will be created. Now I want to do the drafted fillet. Here also I need a profile limit. I want this 30 first limit. So let I will create a drafted pad here. So for that, let I will create a profile of this. hmm, Sorry. Okay, and exit workbench, and I will go to the drafted. Here let it is 30. Second limit I don't want to give the second limit. Let the second limit here itself. Okay, this is the second limit. Length is 30. Second limit, angle of draft it will create a 5 degree, and all lateral radius, first radius, second radius you can let it is 7. Here also it is 7. Preview 3 5. Okay, let it is 4. This one 3, this one 3, this one by 5. So you can see, click OK. So in this way you can create the drafted part. The next one is multipad. Okay, so for multipad, if you have multiple number of sketch in one pad, let I will go with a new part, and I will create three profile. Let I will create three profile. One is circle, one is rectangle, one is, sorry, one is triangle and one is rectangle. Okay, now it is in one sketch. Okay, so if I'll go with the multipad, automatic it is creating this. Okay, multipad, in the first domain I can go with it, let it is 30. Second I can go with 20. Then third you can go with 50. It is the advantages of a multi-pad in the single shot. But the same thing I can do in pad itself. Okay, let I will delete this one, and I can go with the pad without going to the multi-pad. I can do this one. Here it is. You can go to the profile definition, sub element. This is my sub element. Click OK. It is 30. Now you can see pad 1 is created. If I'll go to the second pad, and here it is, go to profile, second, it is 50. Similarly, go to profile, here it is, click OK, let it is 100. Okay, now in this you can control over the pad. You can double click and change here. And there also you can change, but here it is more convenient so that you can create. Now you can see pad has been created, and you can work on this. Means pad. Any doubts on pad? I think no. Then we have in the three, one is a pad, drafted, fillet, multipad. Now it is pocket. Okay, now you can see earlier pad the or additive tools only activated, but now the subtractive tool also activated because we have created the additive material. We have created the material. That's why we have, as we have material, so we can cut the material. So a subtractive tool is activated. Now go to the pocket. Mm, mm, mm. Okay, now here it is pocket. So in pocket also we will see first one, simple pocket. Mhm. Simple pocket. Go to the profile, select the profile. Here we have this. Click OK. It has been created. Similarly, in pocket also we have thickness, we have mirror extent, we have reverse direction. Okay, what we have discussed in the pad, the same thing is there. It has the types of up to next, up to last, up to plane, up to surface also it is there. Okay, this is what we can create. You can see I will take the pad, this one up to pad only. This one I will remove the pad. Okay, I will go to the pocket. Here it is up to next the uh, select the profile preview. Okay, you can see when you click OK, up to next the it has been created. The similarly if I will go to here up to last, it will remove the material up to last. Similarly if I will go to up to plane, I want up to this plane. You can see up to this plane the profile has been removed. Means the it is remove the material. Up to surface, let I will select this up to surface and click OK. Up to surface, this is moved. Similarly drafted. Mhm, 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 mhm. So I will delete this one. Let I will delete this one, and here I will go to the drafted fillet profile pocket. Select this one. Here it is. I want the limit 40, and this is my first limit, and this is my first limit. Radius will be 4 3. This is the 3. Lateral radius it is 5 mm. Angle of a draft, let it is 7. Preview. Okay, now you can see this is 3, this is 3, this is 7, and the angle of draft it is angle draft it is 7 mm. Sorry, 7 degree. Okay, the next one is your multi-bucket. The similar thing. If you have a multiple profile in a single sketch and you want to bucket in different dimension, then you can use multi-bucket. Then the next one is a shaft. So similarly, when you are creating the part, it is creating in the translational dimension. If you want to it will in a rotational, then you can go with this shaft process. Similarly, it you need a profile and it need one axis for creating the shaft. So as I said, shaft is the addition tool, so it is activated now. It can go to the click OK, and here the profile is this one, and the sketch it is the axis is taking the sketch axis. You can see here the sketch axis is this is the sketch axis preview. Okay, now you can see it is created. So here the interesting thing is you can modify the first angle and the second angle also. You can see you can modify the first angle and second angle of the body. Okay. Any other thing is reverse direction. You can go with the reverse direction. You can give the thickness of the shaft. Thickness is 1 mm. Let I will give it 5 mm. So thickness has been created to 5 mm. You can add the thickness inside or outside also. Thickness to this one also. Preview. See, it is created the thickness. Similarly, you can go with the neutral fiber. Same means both the side it will take the thickness uniform. Then you have a merge and we will discuss later. Okay. Then group. So similarly, is group is the negative subtractive tool of this. So you can go with the group, and here you can see we have the profile one, we have the axis. Because I teach you to remove this one, you can go to the group. Here it is the profile. Select the profile, and here the axis is then 180-degree. Here it is. You can see that it is remove the material. Hope you understand the concept of this. Then here the next one is rev. The next one is rev. So for rev, what are the requirement unknown? So for generally rev is used to create a uniform profile. A profile will be there. It will guide through a guide curve, and it will create a uniform profile that is called rev. And here you can see in the rev it will ask you a profile and one guide curve. Okay, one profile, one center curve. It will create the pulling direction and reference surface. It doesn't matter. So I will go with this here. I will go to the file, open. Here it is. Um, rev. Okay, now you can see one profile is there. The profile one is there, and click OK. Here also merge and rev is there. Thick profile also there. You can create neutral fiber. It will there. Click OK. Now it is created the rev. Color rev also it is created. Now I want the same thing. I want to do the same thing. Let create a slot. Here it will create. So slot. This is my profile. Okay, this is my profile. This is my guide curve. Click OK. Now here it is more the end. More the end means it will take to that one to end to remove that one. So this is how rev and slot is coming to the picture. Now next one is your solid combine stiffener. Solid combine. Let I will go to the solid combine. Here it is solid combine. Solid combine. Solid combine. Now you can see we have two profile. We have two profile. One is sketch one and sketch two, and one guide curve is there. And I can go with the solid combine. It will ask to you the first profile. It is the rectangle. Second profile it is the circle, and you can see it is creating a model which is the combination of both rectangle and a circle. If I will go to the normal, the direction is this direction, so you can see it is changing the direction na, changing the direction na, click, it's changing the direction. Okay, now understood what is the what is a solid combine. Then the next one is your multi-section. No, 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 no. Stiffener. Okay, if you go to the often here it is we have a stiffener. Go to the click OK. Here it is stiffener. Stiffener. If you want to create a stiffener, you have to profile and it will create the material both the side. Here it is the stiffener. You will go to this here, click OK. This profile it is the from the side of the thickness and neutral fiber. I don't want a neutral fiber here. Let it on 10. The other side preview. Go to the stiffener, this one, click OK. Then reverse direction, it is not possible. Neutral fiber, invalid profile. Okay, preview. Now you can see one side it is coming as 10, but I want a neutral fiber, it will come as 5 and 5. Okay, this is how we can create the thing. Then the next one is from the top, stiffener from the top. So you can go to the from the top. Here it is the selection. I will select the body here. Okay, this is the body actually. I select define one work object and click here stiffener profile neutral fiber preview. Okay, I have to select this one from the top. Okay, neutral fiber, click OK and see stiffener has been created. So hope you understand the concept of a stiffener and a coiled combine. Now we can go to the profane. Here it is a multi-section. Go to the multi-section. In multi-section, I am telling you before going to the multi-section, I will tell you the what is that in the multi-section. In the multi-section, first you have to select the section. There are a different kind of section. Now you can see here one small rectangle, then medium rectangle, a big rectangle is there. We have guide curve also there. We can guide curve are there. You can have this spline, coupling, relimitation will be there. This multi-section we will cover in surface design thoroughly, because there you will find all the material. But in multi-section in solid, I will select the first. Okay, the multi-section. This is my first section, second section, third section, and you can see the closing point position and the closing point direction. Okay, you can see here the closing point, first closing point is light on here, second closing point is light on here, this third closing point is light on here, and the direction is same. If I'll go to the preview, it will create the material, but if I change the direction, now change, multi section has been changed. If I'll change the direction, you can see it is something like it will create like this. So you have to ensure that you have to ensure the direction and the closing point will be same. Okay, now mm, 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 mm. Now guide curve, I want this guide curve okay. Now I want this is the multi-section. I want to the guide curve. This one. Let this is the guide curve. Second guide curve. Third guide curve. And fourth guide curve. So it will create the huh? Wait. Just a second. Multi-section. Here we are creating this. Okay. First profile, second profile, third profile, then then go to the guide curve, first guide curve, second guide curve, third guide curve, fourth guide curve, click OK. Yes, it's creating. Okay. Now, if you want to go with the coupling, you will have ratio, tangency, tangency curvature, vertex, then spline, coupling, limitation. This I will discuss in the surface design. Okay, now the next one is multi-section remove. So you can go with the multi-section removed. Here it is, profile is there. You can go with the multi-section. This is the profile, this is the second profile. You can see the closing point. Here you can see the closing point directly. One side is this one, preview. Okay, but it is twisting the closing point. So what you need to do in this situation? In this situation, what you need to do is closing point change to replace to the here, and the direction also you can change and remove. This you can see it is creating here. Similarly, if you want to want to the use the guide curve, so you can use the guide curve by using the guide curve profile, and that to be uniform. So you can see by using the guide curve only it will remove the material. This is how the sketch base feature is completed. Next one is dress up features. Now in the dress up features you can go with the data dress up features. First one is your edge fillet. Let I will go with the fillet. First one edge fillet. Now I can go with the edge fillet. Here you can see edge fillet. I can give here 1 mm, sorry, 0.5 mm preview. Click OK. Now you can see it is created here. If I want to use the here edge fillet, let I will use the multiple number of edge fillet. What I need to do is I will go to the edge fillet. First one, second one, and third one. If I'll create and click here, okay, you can see it is creating here. But want this should be refined. So what I need to do is I will go with this, go to more, and here it is blend corner. Here you can go with select the profile. Here I can go with the 5 mm. The blend stack of it is, let it is 3. No, it is 1. You can see it is refined. Similarly, you can do it the others one. Okay, this is how we can give you to the edge fillet by using the this option. And then the second type of a fillet, it is 7 variable radius. Okay, now you can go with this edge fillet, and here you can go with the select variable fillet. Here select the profile, and you can see to automatically it is added. You can add more point. Here I want to add another 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 point, and each of the point you can edit. Later I will edit here. This is 2 mm, 2 mm. This is 3 mm, sorry, 4 mm. This is 6 mm, 6 mm. This is 8 mm, 8 mm, and rest is 10 and 10. Or here you can go with the 15 mm, 15 mm. Click OK, OK, and here OK. Now you can see it is creating the edge variable fillet. 2, 4, 6. This is how we can create the variable fillet. Then the next one is your face-to-face fillet. Okay, here it is caudal fillet. Now you can see here if I'll go with this fillet. Here it is draft. It is 15. You can see 15. If I will go with this normal radius, code length, see the change. Preview. Okay, changing here straight line. It will take the straight line of half and half, but here it is take the radius. Okay, and you can see the change the symbol. Earlier it is see this one. Okay, if I will go with the edge fillet normal radius, it will be this. Okay, this one he'll go to the, it will be this. Okay, codal length will change this normal radius. Okay, then the next one is here give angle. Let I will create a edge fillet and I want to keep angle, keep the edge. I want this edge and this edge also 5 mm. Click OK. It is creating this, but I don't want this. I want to this edge should be kept already defined. I want to remove this one, this third edge. Click OK. And now you can see how it is creating. It is covering this. Okay, I want this edge should be kept. Okay, this edge is covering. One side is this one indication, and it's keeping. It is not removing that one. Okay, if I will go with the limiting element, I want up to this. So let I will limiting element of this. Right click, create a plane of this reverse direction, preview. Okay, and preview. Okay, now you can see up to this it is creating. Similarly, you can do this the other side also. Okay, now this blender radius is created. Then now it will go to the next one, that is blend corner also already there. Let this one. Okay, preview. What is coming? It is coming like this. So if I'll go with the blend corner here itself. Arey yaar, he'll create that click here, and here I will create a blend corner both. Okay. 3. I'll go to the edge fillet. I will delete this one, and here go to the edge fillet. Here I will go select this one, and this one, and this one. Go to the blend corner. Here I will create the blend corner 10 mm. It will see. Okay, this is how we can create the blend corner. Or else you can do one thing here. Go to this. This is this and this, and I can go with the blend corner. This profile preview. It's something like that only. Blend corner. Then the next one is here chamfer. So no. Blend corner is done. Then we can go with the next tools that is your face to face fillet. Face to face fillet. Go to this and go to click on this face to face fillet. Okay, face to face fillet. You need a two element fillet. You have to increase the size because it will create the my let 44 still is not there 57 ribbon it is coming. अरे यार yes you can see in this way you can create the face to face fillet and try it as an fillet it will remove the flat surface and remove to the create the fillet. So this is my face and the face to remove is this one and it will create a fillet. This is how we can create the edge fillet. Okay, then the next one we will go to the next tools that is your chamfer. Let I will create the chamfer. Similarly here you can go at the chamfer. First one, second one in the chamfer it is length and angle length and codal length then height and length. That everything is there. Let height is 2 mm and create here. So you can see this is chamfering. And if you want to go with the chamfer here, like you will go to the chamfer first one, second one, and the third one, and here also you can go with the chamfer stock. Let I only remove this one first. Okay, preview. Okay, this way you can create the chamfer. Tantana. Na 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 na. Go to the chamfer. Here it is length and angle. Length let it be 5. 5 more stack this one. Okay, so 10. Okay. Okay, in this way now we can get the chamfer in the corner itself. Now the next one is drafting. A draft. You can go with the draft. You can see here. I can give the draft here. This one. Click OK. Select the okay, this is the face to draft and this is the neutral element to draft. You can change to 5 mm 5 degree is there. I want 27 degree. You can see the draft is created here, but I don't want the neutral element this one. I would want the neutral element this one. You can see the draft is created up to this, but I want here it should be parting both the side. It will created like this. It will create the draft other I want here both the side, both the side. So it is creating both the side. Now I don't want both the side. I want okay, leave it. Now, next one is your the draft. We'll go with the second draft. Second draft here I can go with elementing phase. Okay, draft. Let I will go to the draft. Here it is variable draft. Okay, I will go with the neutral element. Phase to draft is this one. Neutral element is this one. This is creating it one side. I will give the angle, let it is 10, another side, okay, two element it is creating like this. But I don't want like this. I want more number of points should be added in that one. So I will create here more one point, click ok, which has 15. Okay, and I want another point also included. Sorry, I want another point also include in this element, create this one, and here this one preview, okay, and here also I want it is should be 20. Click ok. Now you can see draft has been created with according to my points and all. Now if you want to go with this and I want the limiting phase over here, limiting element first one and the second one both the side, click ok. Okay, this one I want this of the side preview. Oh, okay, now you can see up to this draft is create coming to the picture. This is how we can create the thing in a draft. Then here it is reflecting draft, reflecting line. Let I have a edge fillet here itself. What is there? Edge fillet. I want the reflecting draft here. So here you can go with this. And this is the reflecting draft that you want here. This preview. Okay. So it will reflect from the here, from the edge fillet itself. Then the next one is variable draft. This is variable angle draft. The same thing. Nothing is there. Hope you understand the concept of draft. Then the next one is your cell. Cell, cell. Out of the file open, here it is. You go to this cell. Here it the first one is cell the part. The thing is similar. Nothing is there. You can go with the cell here. You can see. I want the cell. This one, this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one, this one. So the thickness is here. What is this thickness is 3 mm. So you can see same cell. I can get the cell and remove this face also. I can it is possible 3 mm. Similarly, I can go with the next of example also. Do it, shall do it let. So similarly, I can go with the cell. This one, click okay. So cell is will come like this. If I will go to the cell and in this 1 mm, it will go inside the 1 mm only. So it is different types of cell is there. You can go with this, double click here. I want this cell also, click ok. You can see this is removed. That is what you teach can do in the cell. The next one is thickness thickness. This one is this one. You want to add the thickness, you can click on this surface, and I want 5 mm or 5 mm thickness, click ok. 5 mm thickness it will be added in this part. Click. Now next one is let a thread. thread or tab. So if it is showing the outer one, that is the thread. That if it showing the inner one, it will be the shaft. Sorry, uh, tab. You can go with this. Click OK. Then thread this face. What you need to do is the face here. You can give the type of thread dimension here. The limit face. I want the face from here. Okay. To 10 mm, not 10 mm. Oh, automatically it will come as 10 mm. Thread depth, can increase the thread depth or whatever the depth you want. Click OK, preview OK. Right hand thread, left hand thread, it can go with supported also. You can click OK. After supported, it will come. And then whatever the matrix speech also you can give, and you can give. Click OK. That will it won't show in drafting. It will show the thread. Okay. Then the next one is your tab. Go with the tab. Okay, here we will apply the thread. Here we will apply the thread. We'll go to the dimension as a supported with from this to whatever the thread it is there, it will create this. Then other one also you can go with this and click OK. Here you can this, click OK, preview OK. Then it is just created like this. Okay. Now next one is your remove face and replace face. So you'll go to the often. Here it is remove face. Okay, face. Okay. Replace the face. We'll select this. I will define as work object. I can go with the replace the face. Then reflecting the surface to this and face to remove. This is the surface I want to remove. Click OK. You can. Arey yaar, what yeah? This is not good. Something wrong. What I need to do is I will go to this. Select the face. Replacing this face to this face. ଏଇଟା କୋଉଠି ଅଛି center graph, this one na one time. Go to the face here, this surface, go to this. Oh, most important thing, yes. Okay, like this you can do this one and hide this surface that I want to remove the face. Okay, as reflects the face we will see. Okay, I want here. This is the body 3. I will go with to define one work object. Then here it is what I need to do is you can go with the replace the face. I want to replace this face with this. Click OK. And go to the replacing this surface. This surface with this and click OK. You can see here it is creating like this. Similarly, if you want to create this one, replacing this surface with this, remove. Okay. Now I want to remove the face. Remove the face. What you need to do is you need to remove the face current ribbon. So what you need to do is you can go with the define new work object. Then here you can go with the remove the face. This one go as it transiency propagation. What is there? Then click OK. It will remove. Okay. Similarly, if you want to remove any of the one, then you can click OK. It will be removed. Then you can click OK. This is also removed. Okay. It's not removed. Okay, what do you need to do? Nothing. Simply what you need to do is when you are clicking the removed, agree. One thing is there, that is your tangency propagation. No. One thing is there, that is your fillet propagation. Click OK, it will remove. Similarly, here also you can remove this one. Click OK, it will remove. It won't remove. Why? Because it is creating this one. So what you need to do is you can go with the fillet propagation. Click OK, it will. by it will remove. This is how you can remove the edge fillet surface or what. Whatever the thing. Now transformation feature. You can go with the open. Here it is transformation feature. You can go with the partition first rectangle pattern. Rectangle pattern. You can go with this rectangle pattern. Here you can go with the rectangle pattern. First one I want to create the rectangle pattern in this pocket. Call it sorry not this pocket only. I want should be the pulling direction is direction this one and the other side the direction length. No, but another side I want to second direction. Second direction also I want this one. So click OK. So it is later 4 mm for it is not coming. So here what it is I will go to it is spacing 4 5 4 4 4 or you can go with the length and spacing. Please OK. So you can here recreating this one. Similarly you can go with the rectangular pattern is done. We can go with the circular pattern. Circular pattern. You can go with this. You can go with the circular pattern here. Uh, Selection. Let pad. Select the pad. Sorry. Select the pad, and I can go with the complete crown. With this preview. With this complete crown. By pad 3. Pad 3. Refresh to pad 3. So you can see. But it is not coming with that. For that what you need to do is you can go with this and replace it with the edge fillet. Okay, click OK. Current is but not this one, the edge fillet. I want to remove this one. Okay. Okay, you can go with the circular pattern. Here it is edge fillet. Great. Then I can go with the option. The next one is here using axis base. Okay, so here it is. You can go with the pattern. This is my this one anchoring selection. Is this one? Translation. I want to move this one. Hmm. Hmm. This is how we can create the thing. Hope you understand the concept. Thank you. Jai Jagannath.